Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi everyone, happy Independence Day. I'm Jamie Kulikowski, owner of Kuzi Massage and Body in Castle Rock, Colorado. A couple months ago, I started a Holy Spirit series where I was going to do a monthly message that provided a Holy Spirit insight along with a self-care stretch or massage technique. And I've decided to pivot and just make these messages about business changes and announcements. First, I'm happy to announce that my business is growing at a pace faster than I had planned and hoped, which is great. It also means messages like this I don't have as much time for. So I'm not going to commit to a monthly message. These are just going to be when I feel I need to communicate in a mass way about a change. And a recent minor change I made is in my growth rate agreement. So when you book online through my website or through the booking app, there are two services you can choose. There's a 60-minute session and a 90-minute session. So I've really simplified booking. Initially, when I started this year, I had my flat rate of $112 an hour as options, and then I had my growth rate of $75 an hour plus tip as options. I received some feedback from clients through that booking process that it was getting confusing because I just had too many options. And so I simplified it. There are two options there, and they're both at the growth rate, $75 an hour plus tip. It's a 60-minute session or a 90-minute session. And then recently I received some more feedback from a new client. She reached out, she hasn't seen me yet. And she said, I booked under the growth rate. However, I don't really feel comfortable, committing to a 5-star review or a positive referral or a rebook until I experience your service. So I hope you can understand, let me know what your flat rate is and I'm happy to pay it. And her point is super valid. And what I ended up deciding as a business owner is I'm giving everyone the growth rate this year. And you don't have to commit to rebooking, giving a 5-star review, referring if I'm not a good fit for you. My only ask is that if I'm not a good fit, if Kuzi's not a good fit, simply don't spread negative words to your network or online. And so that's just one minor change I made to the agreement is just don't spread negative words. Word of mouth is everything to a small business surviving. And so to help me grow, what I've learned and realized is that not only will positive words being spread around help my business grow, but keeping negative words or any other kind of feedback that's just anything other than positive, 5-star, just keeping it between me and you, and we'll talk it out. And if you do have a bad experience with me, please tell me, and I will do everything I can to rectify the situation. So yeah, word of mouth is everything. Spread the positive words and just give everything else to me directly, and that will keep Kuzi going. Thank you. Have a happy and safe 4th and a blessed day.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Goes with that right.